Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell to get the latest video notifications. When you hit all, you should be notified when I go live. This is the trending stream where I keep you in the know. I want to thank all the brand new subscribers and everybody that is now supporting my brand new channel here. And yesterday I did a video on one of my major channels, of course, which is the Truth Never Sleeps Sonny Cardona show. I did 2 shows on there. Very powerful vids. If you haven't seen them, go back and check them out. You definitely don't want to miss those videos, man. They're literally jaw-dropping. All right, guys. We got a lot of information here once again. More rhetoric, more of this and that, more division. It's all here. So let's get to it. Again, I'm talking about the top trending people. Again, I don't really want to talk about these people. I don't like them. But, hey, people say what they're going to say. So let's start off with Whoopi Goldberg, right? Whoopi Goldberg, if you don't know who she is, well, number one, Whoopi Goldberg is a fake name. We know it's a stage name. Her name is actually Karen Elaine Johnson. Yeah, Karen. She's a Karen, all right. And she ain't caring about nothing but her agendas. But anyway, she's known professionally as Whoopi Goldberg. She's an actress, a comedian, author, a television personality, a recipient of numerous accolades. She's one of only 16 entertainers to win an Emmy, a Grammy, an Academy Award, and a Tony. So this woman has been around, but of course they have propped her up. No way around it. Right now, she is currently doing a show called The View, which I can't stand. I really don't like this show as well. It is what it is, lefty, whatever. They got their little mind manipulator thing in the background where it goes in circles and all of these things, right? So anyway, Whoopi Goldberg, right, said these words. She said some stuff that she shouldn't have said. Whoopi Goldberg is now livid because what she said, leftist Whoopi Goldberg, the show is leftist, right, is reportedly furious that she was suspended from ABC's The View. Now remember, who owns ABC is Disney, okay? We know what Disney's all about and all this, and their agendas left, all that, right? Well, anyway, she made controversy remarks that she made about, the Holocaust, get it? Holocaust and all these things. And basically she said, which included, she said she reportedly falsely claimed the Holocaust was not about race. And this is the sad thing. Why is everything got to be about race, this and that? And it came out of her mouth. But many people that went through it go, no, it was about race and all this stuff. These are controversial topics. And so, of course, like anything, when they mess up or all this stuff, she apologized really quick, but didn't apologize. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked to take time to reflect and learn. She don't care. That's just rhetoric BS. And about the impacts in the comments, Godwin said the entire ABC organization stands solidarity with certain ethnicities, Jewish and so forth and so on. So they apologize. She says Goldberg, right? Whoopi Goldberg. Now we're gonna get into that name here in a second. But Goldberg, Whoopi basically feels that it was the ABC executives that mishandled this. She follows their playbook. She went on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert or whatever and apologized again. And then she was on The View the next day. Her ego has been hurt and so forth and so on. And then they suspended her. But now she is livid and is telling people she's going to quit. And I pray that this lady quits because she's nothing but a fraud That's just what it is, right? You can say, whatever, all these things, even these journalists here. A Jewish writer tells Whoopi Goldberg, who uses the name, to drop her last name. She don't deserve it. It is what it is. You can see the hatred out of this woman. You can see the fakeness out of these people because it's fake. These people are nothing but hackers. They are hacks to control and manipulate people. And of course, she only got suspended while anybody else would literally be fired. And now she's having this little fit. She's prima donna, all of these things. It's just, they try to rewrite the history books. Right, exactly. So this is just the sickening of it. Again, I'm just a reporter. Hey, they say what they said. My opinion is I hope she does quit. If she's saying to quit, goodbye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Okay, good night, goodbye. Yes, exactly. She's a puppet, and she's even admitting that. The ABC executives, they tell them what to talk about. All right? Again, all rhetoric, whatever, sayonara, see you later. Here we go with Joe Rogan. Now, Joe Rogan, now is becoming some kind of hero. This guy is the farthest from a hero. He's the anti-hero in my book, and we'll get into that. So let's get into this one now because this is the culture cancelization code thing. They're saying now Whoopi Goldberg, people want her out. Now they're saying Joe Rogan. All these things are coming about. If you don't know who Joe Rogan is, his name is Joseph James Rogan. So Joe, he's an American podcaster, ultimate fighting championship color commentary for, the rigged, U.S.C. Okay, he's a comedian, a television presenter, all these things. I remember first seeing Joe Rogan back in the early 2000s, and he did a show called Fear Factor, right? And even back then, back in 2001, 2002, 2003, nearly 20 years ago, I liked the show. I thought the show was funny at the time, but I always thought that Joe Rogan was a slime bucket. He was just a dirty guy. Just the way he looked at many of the female contestants, he's a slimy guy. Just anybody would know that, right? But anyway, that's my opinion. Hey, it is what it is. And whatever, he is. So that was my first thoughts. Joe Rogan created a podcast. He's one of the most famous podcasters in the world with over 11 million subscribers. He started here on YouTube doing these podcasts, talking to all these celebrities and all of these things, right? And then all of a sudden, he was getting these big numbers and all these things. And then you had Spotify, which is like a music sharing website or whatever app that you pay money, and then you can listen to all the albums and all this stuff for a monthly subscription. Well, they started seeing Joe Rogan really pushing the propaganda or the system. And so anyway, Joe Rogan signed a $100 million deal. They gave this guy $100 million, Spotify did, for exclusive rights to his show in 2020. So about a year ago, or almost two coming or whatever, he signed this $100 million deal. And now is the center of this growing backlash because now Joe Rogan likes to interview people. He likes controversy. He knows that controversy creates cash, right? That's what this is all about. And he started interviewing these doctors and these scientists, and they started talking about, the jab. I got to be careful what I say from the C19er. There's certain words you can't say on this platform and everything. And so anyway, he started saying, hey, follow the science, right? You got this guy here, and the jabbing is what it should be, and don't really. And so anyway, he got a lot of controversy on that. So celebrities like this guy here, I don't even know. I've heard of Neil Young, but I don't care about Neil Young. But anyway, Neil Young basically said that Joe Rogan is spewing wrong information and all these things. And Neil Young said, listen, to Spotify, you either remove him from the platform or I leave the platform. And well, of course, Joe Rogan has his mindless sheeple listeners, millions upon millions of listeners. They go, hey, we don't really care about you anyway, Neil, so you got to go. So Neil left, right? Neil's gone. Then other people, of course, Spotify told Joe to apologize. And of course, Joe, of course, did, because these people are puppets. These people are puppets. They work for the man. Now, again, guys, if you're paying millions of dollars, you're going to bow down to whatever your bosses say. So Joe Rogan went on there and he basically said, listen, I got to be more aware and we're going to have different points of view, but I'm going to try to keep it balanced. So I'm going to have pro people for this and pro people for that. And then they also made like a warning label and all these things. Right? So there you go. And other people now are pissed off. Celebrities or singers or whatever. Crosby, Still and Nash is another big one. They want to leave. India Ari. I don't know who Mary Trump is. I don't know who these people are. But anyway, so this is the big controversy. Also, there's Taylor Swift fans now call on her to pull her music from the streaming service. Now, she's big time. Now, Spotify shares did go down, but now the shares have gone back up. Now, of course, through the controversy, again, you have Neil Young and the others have left because of the C19er crap or whatever. Taylor Swift fans are now calling for the pop star to threaten to remove her music to leave Spotify. Swift owns the rights to her latest 3 albums, but not her first 6. Swift has 53 million monthly listeners on the platform, far more than Young and Michelle. So we're still waiting to see if she's going to leave. And so here are the other, these are like hippie people and all these things. And there he is, Joe Evil Rogan, right? On Monday, he says he's going to balance things out, right? And people are calling this guy a hero. He is, again, yes, what he's saying is true, a lot of the things. But, I equate Joe Rogan. I literally equate Joe Rogan as like you put water and oil. Okay, you have a cup of water, right? So Joe Rogan does talk about some good stuff. I agree with what he had to say about certain things with the jazz, all these things. But you put oil into the water. And that's what Joe is. So once you have a cup of water, you put oil, poison, or whatever, it poisons. You can't drink the water anymore. And that's what Joe Rogan is. Anybody who has studied the symbologies and the symbols and all of these things, you can see here what this guy is all about. I mean, come on, the one eye, third eye, whatever, on his forehead, right? This is a guy that uses substance abuse in his videos. You got to literally be jacked up with this crap. And I'm not promoting this. I'm saying the opposite. You shouldn't be doing, substances, right? But this man promotes that. You have to use substances to really believe everything that this guy says. Joe Rogan, to me, through the research that I have done, he's a shill. He's nothing but a bought and paid for a actor. Okay, that's the reality. You're not going to get $11 million. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're not going to get $11 million, or not 11 million, $100 million unless you are pushing what they want you to push, right? This man is not a hero. Yeah, he said some good things. If some people are learning, whatever. And they're calling him like some kind of savior now, right? All this stuff, which he isn't. Okay, he's the farthest thing from it. There's an old saying that says, birds of a feather flock together. Now, this is my meme. I created this meme years ago. This is one of the only memes because they took down a lot of my stuff. But here you can see Joe Rogan with, again, the grandson or whatever of Anton LaVey of the church, of the dark ones, right? Here he's doing, look at him doing the El Diablo, the dark hand gestures. Here you're seeing the mark of the beast, 666, all there. Okay, this guy has not changed one iota, right? He promotes other shoes like what's the other guy's name? Well, where is he at? Alex Jones, right? Alex the Shield Jones. They're all in bed together, right? Alex Jones and the Church of the Dark Ones, all these things. You see, this is the game that is being played. Disinfo, right? That's what they do. They put a little bit of truth, just like Alex says and Joe says, but then they fill in their other crap, right? And so that's the reality. The real heroes, and again, I'm not trying to blow my whistle or whatever, but what about other people that have been blowing this horn for years before Joe Rogan, like my channel, The Truth Never Sleeps, that now is taken down, right? But all of a sudden, this is how they do this. We know this with the QAnon. That's an inside job to make conspiracy or truthers look bad. And then you got this Joe Rogan that's a fraud, right? Right? He's going to bow down to that almighty dollar, and he's doing whatever they tell him to do. Okay? And again, we see the people that he's connected to and the system, and you ain't going to get 11 or a million subscribers or whatever, millions and millions upon millions of subscribers. This guy made a pact with the dark forces. Bottom line, and he is not to be trusted. That's it. And you can do your research on it all you want. Go ahead, prove me wrong, whatever. These people are nothing but actors. They promote things that, I wouldn't promote, right? But it is what it is. And that's how these people get famous, and all these things. And they use these culture cancelers for their agendas. Joe Rogan ain't going nowhere. Whoopi Goldberg ain't going nowhere. Again, it's to divide and conquer and try to, whatever. When we ultimately should be looking for the truth, guys. So there you go. That's my take on the whole situation. You let me know down below. This is the news. These are trending topics. Joe Rogan trending, Whoopi Goldberg trending. And I want to give you my take on it. Hey, it is what it is. Right. But again, I want to thank everybody for coming aboard the live stream. I see it. God is love. Caroline, Paul, thank you so much. Donovan, thank you guys so much for coming aboard the live stream. If you want to be a part of the show, of course, I do shows in the evening. And I try to put it out here for everybody. God is love. So say, did you see Kendall new post? It's so creepy. They're telling us what they do. Yeah, I'll look into that. All there as well. Yes, it's all part of the system. So again, all I'm saying is these people now are being pushed up or whatever, especially Joe Rogan. He's not, man. He's a puppet. If he's such a hero, right? He's such a hero. Why is he apologizing? Why is he changing the script, right? Again, fraud. All there. Call it for what it is. And Angels Win City, can you comment on Kendall Jenner's IG post? Let me see here. I'll look real quick. Kendall Jenner here. Let's go in here. Post. You said IG post. Let's go here again. Training stream. Kendall Jenner IG post. Okay. Is that on her Instagram, right? I don't know. Let's see here. She's got a dog, a black rose. She's half naked. I mean, here she is looking like Kanye West here. Yeah. Is that it? Again, I don't know. I can't stand the Jenners and all this stuff here as well. So here's some of their posts here. Now, I will be doing more videos on signs and symbols, probably on The Truth Never Sleeps. So yeah, I'll be doing it. Click on the dog. Okay. I can't click on the dog because I'm not logged in, so it's not letting me. But we see the dog here with you know, the sunglasses and all that. It's the next slide of the dog. But dang it, I can't go in there. I'm sorry. I'm not logged into the Instagram, and of course I don't follow her. Of course not. I'm not gonna follow that woman. Let's see if I can go to her Twitter. Maybe she has it on her Twitter. Let's see here real quick. And again, guys, you could be a part of the show. Come on board. If you have questions, you know, I do read all your comments on the live stream. Is this even her? And yeah, she's just promoting drinking. And yeah, I just don't see the dog. I'm sorry. She has a dog licking it or whatever. Picture yourself. Oh yeah, blood coming out of nose or something. Well, I'll do more research on it, and I'll give you more of my take on it here. You know, more plastic, all this stuff. So anyway, guys, yeah, there you go. My take on good old Joe. He's not good, and it is what it is. Inside the dog picture, the next picture is where she's a devil with her nose bleed, and she's in a hospital bed. Wow, I would love to. Here, hold on. She's Kendall Jenner pick as a devil. Let me just put as devil. Is this it here? Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Kendall Jenner as a devil, yeah. You know, these people don't hide it anymore, man. You think they're gonna hide it? Look at this here. Vampiric, evil as hell. They don't hide nothing anymore. So that's the pick right there. Yeah, it's creepy. Yeah. Again, this is what people follow. Millions of people will follow these people here. It's disgusting. Her hair is shaped like the devil horns, right, Lori? It's disgusting. It literally is disgusting. Notice her eyes red here. The blood. It's a blood cult. It is what it is. It's revolting, and yeah, pretty bad stuff. Thank you for letting me know that. The Dark Angels, right? Oh, there. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the reality. Thanks again. God is love. Really appreciate you again. Thank you for letting me know. And yeah, there you go. Please subscribe, click and hit the bell. You know what these people are. I connect the dots. Again, guys, if you missed last night's video on The Truth Never Sleeps, you got to go and check those videos out, man. Super mega powerful. I'm going to put that on the live stream. If you're not subscribed to that channel over there, please do so. If you're not subscribed here, please subscribe. I think you'll like the stuff I have here. I connect the dots for everybody, and I really appreciate all of you. Yeah, Paul, they know the masses are dumb to see it or whatever, right? I will be doing more symbolic pics coming up. And yeah, the Kardashian true evilness is showing. Yes, Caroline, I agree. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Right now, we're going through a hellacious snowstorm. I pray wherever you're at, you have good weather. If not, be safe out there as well. God bless you guys. Take care. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Appreciate y'all. Much love.